the computer was good to go.
It was shot out of order. The continuity, which I'm a big advocate of continuity in my work.
Again, this helps me grow.
And I wouldn't have did all this right here. This is so old school YouTube right there. Like that is so what is this? September 2019? Yeah, that is so YouTube 2019. But that was, you know what I mean? What, 1, 2, 3? My 11th video. I didn't quit after the 5th. You know what I mean? I got re-energized. Wanted to do something differently, and that was in the Leanne Lee T6B build. But kind of got like, I mean, am I doing this right? Am I not growing fast enough? Maybe people aren't feeling the content. That's why they're not subscribing. You know what I mean? I don't really recall getting a lot of dislikes, but I knew once I kind of got over the hump, if you will, if I can just get back into it. But I will say that this video,
building a budget RYZEN gaming PC that can double as a productivity monster. Building a budget RYZEN gaming PC that can double as a productivity monster.
That was a rough cut right there. That was a rough edit.
Than one would think. So on top of showing you where to find these parts, I'm going to show you step by step on how to put together this hybrid gaming beast.
Oh, so this was my first tutorial
right on the $300 mark
video.
That leaves you room plenty for upgrades. But before we jump in, this video is served up courtesy of the subscribe button and notification bell. Be sure to hit them both on your way out.
But you can hear the audio getting just a little better.
Up, you have the
not here because it's still very much
DS3H micro ATX.
Like the audio is still bad. That was not fixed at the once we hit video number 10. But this was a milestone that I didn't even realize it at the time. I was just excited because it was essentially my first like commission build. I had built this system for a local business and they were using it for just like office and administrative tasks. So it was my first commissioned build I did, and I helped the owner out throughout the whole entire process. Gave him a discount on the case. I think I mentioned that in this video, but you know what I mean? This was me actually really kind of going into it and wanted to, on camera, present the parts that I was talking about and demonstrate that, hey, this channel can teach you something beyond just entertainment, around the space of computer hardware. I wanted to show that I can actually demonstrate how you can build the system. This also served as a mini doc for the owner, so that way they could see, what the process entailed and just how, what level of professionalism I like to, deplore in my art that is building gaming PCs.
Drop the lever down. CPU installed. Next up, we have some memory. So
again, audio's not great, nails aren't great, but this tutorial, even some 5 years later, this tutorial could still help you now.
Wanted to mention that
all the steps remain the same, and it took me a while to produce this. This I do remember. This took me a hot minute to produce, and I had to just make sure I was clear and concise. That's why there's not much entertainment here. It's just like mostly informative. But listen to audio. That audio is so bad, y'all. But you know what I mean? The shots, though, as you can see, I kind of started to experiment with camera movement, and this was very early on, and I wasn't taught to do these things, y'all. Okay, nobody told me, say, hey, take your camera. I was just experimenting and knowing that I wanted to get better as a storyteller. Now, what I should have got better at is designing a set, because what is up with the half-drinking cup of tea in the background? Like, what? That's crazy. And the rag. Come on.
Everything inside the chassis and get Windows installed. 24-pin connector, which is almost always on the right side of the motherboard. And you're going to take that.
Uh-huh. See, so there was some value there. You know what I mean? And that's why I said this video,
graphics.
didn't mean to go backwards. And that's why I said there's some, you know, a lot of entertainment in some of the previous videos, but this video was heavy experimental, and I can tell you just off memory that I wanted it to be more, you know what I mean, like more informative, like a tutorial, like a how-to, like genuinely. That's why the thumbnail, which hasn't changed, that is the original thumbnail published for this video, has not changed. It was always build with me. Learn how to build a game PC. I think we might have changed it once. I'm lying just a tad bit. I'm starting to remember now because I was concerned at the performance when the video first published. And look at that Dell monitor still being used. So you can see here we're in the BIOS. Everything looks good. All right, so you see here we have our CPU. Everything doesn't sound good though. 3500 megahertz. That's actually 3.5 gigahertz. At least the T is gone. 29C. So CPU, cooler. At least the T is gone. Not sure how to. You can see our voltage is 1. That wasn't a cut. That was actually in the video. That's why I'll have that in the tutorial video. Next is we're going to go ahead and unplug the power supply unit and fasten it down in the case and get Windows installed. An underrated step most people tend to forget to do, and that's install your IO shield. So what just happened there is I still stand by this, especially if you're a first-time builder or you're building with used parts. Used parts is something I stand by. But what I highly recommend is you test your components out before you put them in your case. I've been doing this for a while now, unless they're new components and I'm confident in the unknown process, you know, I maybe won't do it. You know, I'll just build it and kind of move on. But especially for client builds, you know, building outside the case and testing to make sure everything runs smoothly, get Windows installed, and then putting it together is like the, you know, icing on the cake for me. But that's what I kind of, that's not even kind of, that's what I did here. But I just wanted to add that that's why you saw us jumping, and now we're installing everything in the case. And this case was clean. I remember this case I picked up, or it came with like. See now we have the motherboard. This case is actually the first case I ever had when I got back into PC gaming. This was a case, I can't remember the name, but this is the case I was using, the 1050 Ti and a Ryzen 5 1600X in this case. And I donated it, you know, to the establishment. You know what I mean? So just as a friendly gesture. And hindsight being 2020, I should have held on to it. Oh, hold on, y'all. That's that work right there. That's why I played this, because of this sick edit right here. Wait for it. We do. It's New Year's Eve, y'all. We are back to the future. Wait for it, though. That was slick. That should have been slower. New Year's Eve 2025, let's go. We still love it. Yo, that was one of the sickest edits ever. Should we Kendrick Lamar it? Should we Kendrick Lamar it? This is one of the sickest montage edits. This is video number 10. Gaming, y'all. As long as you love it, that was the intention of using this track during this montage. One of my favorite montages. Drop. Enabling that XMP. Gotta enable that XMP. Y'all. 2025 is right around the corner and we still love it. Headed into the new year, we still love it.
And there you have it. This RYZEN budget.
And there you have it. That damn audio. That audio. This video could have been so great with that montage.
Future investment of between $200 to $300, you can significantly
look at that table.
Boost performance with this system.
What is that table?
Second generation.
Nah, bro.
Boost performance with this system by adding a significantly boost performance with this system by adding a second generation or
pause. What is it? Look at that 2600X for $180. That's nasty work for even 2019. Talk.
And plus base CPU like a Ryzen 5 2600 and a discrete
blending that audio and music in the background, but you probably can't hear it. Maybe you can.
Other than that, Lab Rats,
but it's not great. This audio is not great, and this focus is the worst. And why is the random USB right there? Why is there a random USB? Yo, why is there a random USB right there? I don't know. It's so out of place. It's disturbing. And it's messing me up. Look at it. Like it doesn't belong. There's nothing else next to it. Not a wrapper, not another USB, not even a screwdriver. At least the background's clean. You can tell I did some work after I hit record, yo. But I don't like this USB is sitting there sus. As the kids say. That is I don't like that USB right there. Man, this video had so much potential, man.
I hope you enjoyed this video. And
we did enjoy this video, but we do not enjoy this audio.
First time viewer, thanks for stopping by today and checking out this video. I hope you consider subscribing to the channel on your way out and even liking this video.
Look at the glowing circle. So YouTube 2019 calling for likes. I'm still calling, doing all the call to actions.